What's up, guys? Welcome to the BSR Week in Review, April 1st, 2011. And it's not really April 1st, it's actually April 2nd because it's 3:30 in the morning. But I wanted to get this knocked out. I did a family day today and I had a friend over and he just left. It's not Saturday until I go to sleep and wake up, or alternately, the sun comes up. So what happened this week? We got a new camera, you're looking at it right now. Been playing with some of the settings, trying to get them right for the YouTube format, and it's hard to do. So I recorded several videos for a quick gig log that I shot last night at Evolve. I did 3 of them, and I don't think anyone can tell enough of a difference to worry about it. I think the first one, which was the smallest format, I think it was a 2-minute video that was something like 96 megabytes, is more than acceptable. So yeah, this is HD, and you can see I have a gray beard. See, it's gray. And you're going to be able to see all kinds of fun pimples and things, which I'm not real happy about, but hey, look, this is me, this is who I am. And I got a haircut, some of you are yelling at me about that. So I want to talk about the question of the week, which isn't really a question of the week, it was more of a statement of the week. When I loaded these videos this morning, I put them all on my Facebook page, and I asked people to comment. How do they look? What looks best? And where do we need improvement? And I can't remember the guy's name. Usually I'm more prepared, but I'm trying to knock this out real quick before bedtime. Look at my eyes, I'm really tired. And he said, look, they all look pretty good. Sure, it's kind of like at a DJ gig. You can have a $50 light or a $75 light, but the guy at table 6 eating chicken isn't going to know the difference, so who cares? And I responded back, you know what? I don't really agree with you, but I understand where you're coming from, and cool. I could tell a difference. I think it's a difference between, hey, that's nice, and wow. And then I went a step further and I said, look, quite frankly, who cares about this jerk at table 6 eating chicken? What I'm worried about is the banquet manager who has seen it all, and she's walked into the room and she's like, hey, this is cool. You got a card? I think you saw my point, and I think you see my point too. So who are we really putting these shows on for? Yeah, we're putting them on for the clients, but you know, also you want to look good for everybody, especially these vendors and caterers and banquet people and wedding planners who are involved, who have seen it all and they recognize quality when they see it. I did a lot of videos this week, and the ones that stick out in my mind are those Spherion videos I did. I did 2. I did one for the Spherion WH LED, which is the white that goes slow, non-DMX. And we did the Tri-LED, which is DMX, sound active, UC3 controllable, and it does RGB. So they're both the same size, and they both produce a similar effect, but a lot of people are asking me, well, what should I get? It's just like anything else. You got to ask yourself, how are you going to use this? A lot of people just like to use these mirror ball style effects as just that, like a slow dance type effect. And a lot of people like that white light. If that is the case, then yeah, the WH is definitely the way to go, if white is your objective. On the Tri-LED, you do get kind of a white, but you do see the RGB dots on the walls when you go to the full-on, you know, white looking thing coming out of the ball itself. You don't really get that true white. So I know this sounds stupid. Well, yeah, obviously, Brian, but no. If you want to use a light with color and you want to use it for both slow dancing and fast dancing, then definitely the Tri-LED, especially if you're a DMX guy or even a UC3 person. And then for simple, easy, slow dance, all white, the WH LED is the way to go. Our YouTube user of the week is someone who I'm going to see in Frankfurt, Germany this week. And well, he was the one who runs the channel anyway, him and his partner Nigel on there. That would be the DJ Business. This is my YouTube user of the week. Check out the DJ Business, Simon Fletcher and Nigel Harwood. These guys put together some real cool, helpful videos. For, you know, more, I guess, professionally put together than what I do, for the most part. If you're into mixing, they do essential mixes. If you want to know about certain kinds of tech, Simon's very good with that. Simon will answer your questions if you send him a message, and sometimes he'll even get a video up for you. Been my friend for a long time. Looking forward to seeing him in Frankfurt. YouTube User of the Week, the DJ business. Our next week in review will actually take place in Frankfurt, Germany, which is kind of cool when you think about it. I think it's cool. And who knows, maybe we'll have to do this week in review somewhere like on location, not just in my hotel room, maybe at Music Messe Pro Light and Sound. Perhaps we'll do it in a park somewhere or at a landmark. I don't know. Maybe we'll do it on the Autobahn with Foz or something. We'll do something cool, but I'll get a week in review up from Frankfurt, and I will get as much video as possible up from Music Messe Pro Light and Sound as well. And we'll get some video up from Amsterdam too, but you're gonna have to wait till I get home for that one because I'm gonna be too busy just having fun in Amsterdam. And there's gonna be some new video coming up before I leave. So stick around, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. This is the Week in Review. Practice and enjoy.